If ever there was a pond that looked like it had its own Instagram account for pond scum aesthetics, it's this charmingly slimy body of water tucked away on a farm in Rushock, Worcestershire. Remarkably unchanged since 1660, probably due to a lack of ambitious frogs or overly eager ducks, the pond stands witness to one of the strangest and most farcical witch trials in English history. Enter Joan Bibb, a middle-aged spinster who clearly had nothing better to do than annoy the local vicar. Accused of maleficium, a fancy term for being spooky and unpopular, Joan had already been declared guilty of evil fame, which honestly sounds like a medieval influencer gone wrong. Clearly, Joan was not Rushock's favorite neighbor. The investigative techniques of the day were cutting edge for the 17th century. Tie the suspect's thumbs to their big toes, loop a rope around their waist, and chuck them into a pond. This practice, comically referred to as swimming, though it involved zero elegant breaststroke, was not a punishment, mind you, but a scientific method of witch detection, medieval CSI, eat your heart out. Joan, now trussed up like an angry Christmas turkey, was dunked into the pond. To everyone's relief, and presumably Joan's annoyance, she sank like a grumpy stone. Declared innocent, Joan emerged sputtering and furious, demanding to be dunked again. Perhaps she'd momentarily forgotten how awful the pond was, or was keen to prove she had mastered breath-holding techniques unknown to mere mortals. The villagers shrugged, dunked her again, and surprised, still not a witch. Joan stormed home dripping with righteous indignation and pond weeds. But Joan wasn't done yet. The next day, fueled by spite and swamp water, she marched to the local justices demanding the vicar be punished for his malicious accusations. And punished he was, fined $10, which today would make a rather luxurious meal at a Michelin-starred tavern. But Joan wasn't satisfied. Her thirst for justice or vengeance was greater than her disdain for pond slime. She pestered the authorities so relentlessly, they doubled the fine to $20, severely denting the vicar's wallet and thoroughly ruining his reputation. Today, the pond remains defiantly slimy and is easily viewable from a nearby public footpath, still proudly unchanged.